I think.
Hello.
What
Hey,
Dream. Hello, friends.
I love
That
that
was
song.
extreme.
I agree, Wade Snook. I'd like to imagine
That was
this is my wife as well.
I love that song.
Hello.
our hello and welcome to the Witch Taint Extreme Talk Show. And that was our extremely extreme lyric video for We Are Your New Gods, which is incredible, basically.
Very
Who
special
made that
thanks
Matthias
to
backwards?
what is his name? In Buenos
Gerardo
Aires.
Nunez.
Nunez, yes. Mr.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires, from the Taint Legion of this region. Very special,
Yeah.
dark regards to those peoples down there.
Yes,
Very
thank
good
you.
lyric video.
Very much captured spirit of suburbs.
Totally.
Yeah, it was
And destruction and killing and pillaging and all these things, which are very suburban, of course.
We have everyone say hello. We have Marcus St. Bastard makes his triumphant return to our extremely brutal
Hello.
and disturbing program.
Lovely
You
to
just
be here.
heard-
Thank you.
Marcus.
You just heard his godlike drumming on the track. Just
Tom
played.
toms. Floor toms.
Toms.
Hit them very hard.
Snare, cymbals. I remember this day in the studio with you, Marcus. I knew this record was going to be great.
Seems like only yesterday we were. Is he okay? Where did he go? Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
sorry. I apologize. I've sort of had a flare up the last couple of days with my just
Hello, Jamie Mary.
Your IBS.
crabs are kind of. You guys, I don't apologize to people. You know, as some people know, I also run the mailroom for Witch Taint, and a lot of the packages. I've gotten a lot of emails. Basically, a lot of people wound up with crabs as a result of some of the packages that I personally sent out, which is to say all of them. So if you're waiting a package from Witch Taint, just wipe it down.
Quarantine
maybe-
protocol for mail.
Yeah, just
Hold
set.
on. Did you
Yeah.
not send them from the same post office? All of these?
Yeah, well, the post
So
office
how
had
do
to
we
be.
know that it did not come from post office?
Well, the post
Some
office had to
jerk
be
there.
shut down. Well,
Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm still. It's like a hatchery down there. I gotta be honest. It's really bad. You know.
Good thing you're isolating, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to isolate. I mean, I'm still working part time at Subway,
Oh,
but they're not letting me around any of the. You know, I'm just allowed to do beverages for now. So if you get like a, you know, like a medium Diet Coke or like a large Diet Coke or like a supersized Diet Coke, that's all me. And so far there haven't been any reports of crabs coming back. But if you get like the shrimp mayonnaise sandwich, that's a shame on you. That has nothing. They don't let me near that stuff anymore. So.
Well, in your defense, there have been no reports of crabs from the subway where you work, only from the dispatch location of the packages where you bring. So, does your stepfather, does he work at the post office, or your mom's boyfriend? He may have
Randy?
something to do with. Does Randy work for the USPS?
Randy, he parks outside of the post office after it's closed and sells, how do I describe
Loose
this?
cigarettes? Or
You know what a fleshlight is?
fleshlight?
It's not a fleshlight. It's like some off-brand version of that. I don't know. I didn't
Don
understand it
Brand.
either. It's just sort of like, I don't know. Hey, do you guys remember a while back I placed that Craigslist ad for the bus driver and
I see someone
cat-
here who remembers.
I remember.
Yeah, the casual encounters I placed two ads, one in casual encounters and one in misconnections, and the same guy answered both. His name's Leonard Skynyrd. I only bring it up because I know a week goes by, a lot happens. Maybe you don't, but yeah, it seems like La Sinistra. You seem
Seems
He's
very
giddy.
excited.
very well
And a little bit
aware.
of nervous as well.
You guys, wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I love Leonard.
Okay, we're about to bring him on.
LVE.
I gotta say,
Oh my God, don't say it. Don't tell anybody. Don't say anything.
no, I'm not gonna say anything. I just gotta say, like, I know TP Records, they told me I gotta do this, but our record's been out. What is it? What's today?
2 months, almost 2.5
Almost
months.
2 months. Yeah, this Sons of Midwestern Darkness. Order it. I'm gonna put the link. Order it today. A signed copy, and Bandcamp's donating all their fees to NAACP legal fund. So
Crab Brewsk be damned.
yeah, and now I'll mail this out myself, and it will be riddled with crabs, and also any T-shirts or hot sauce. But let's focus though. I just want to get that out before. Here, I was just talking about him. Unemployed bus driver Leonard Skynyrd. Here he is. Let's see if.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, what's up, everybody? Hey, woo!
Hello.
Hello
Good
there.
evening.
Hey, Leonard. How you doing?
Hi, Leonard.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm just feeling real good. Everything's great. Everything's great.
It's so great, isn't it?
Like it feels
Everything's-
like my heart is enlarged, and not from my high caloric diet. I just feel like emotions are making my heart grow.
I can't tell you how good that is to hear, and I feel the same way. And this is incredible. Most of the time I feel really grim about everything,
Yeah.
but this is just like there aren't enough Capri Suns in the world to illustrate how I feel right now.
I feel you.
Can I?
Yeah,
Oh,
go
sorry,
ahead,
guys.
man.
Can I ask a question? Have you guys been in touch since the last show, or
I
seems
mean,
to have escalated quite a bit since
is
the
anybody-
last show?
Is anybody
thinking out loud.
really in touch with anybody else right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
we're
true.
definitely not.
Have you seen the inside of Leonard's bus yet, last semester? Have you inspected the tour van that we are going to be in?
When's the next one change?
Excuse me, Maddie B, but I am a lady. I don't talk about the
I
inside
just
of
know,
vans.
this is just business. We are hiring them to be our
Man,
bus
that's a
driver.
good question. I am
That is
in
business, all right.
between homes buses right now.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I'm perusing the market, see what kind of inventories out there right now. But
Okay,
I
it's a
find
good
something.
time for that.
Yeah, it's good. There's a lot of
Good time to
Breaking
do
Bad
that.
fans on my street. I'll figure one out.
Cool.
Yeah, so when we get back out there, you'll be ready.
Hell yeah, man! I feel like we should celebrate. I'm gonna have some champagne right now. That's what I'm drinking.
Yes,
this week.
please.
Champagne. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Champagne,
nice.
oh, baby,
yeah.
right there.
Uh,
That's right,
There you
man.
go.
I spare no expense. Woo! I like it cold. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're Leonard Skynyrd. Your microphone sounds a little crazy. Are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. This is new
Did you
equipment.
did you spill margarita into that thing?
I might have. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm sorry. Have you heard of podcasts? You ever heard of that?
No.
No.
All right.
What's that?
Neither have I. I thought it was witchcraft when somebody said it. But I saw some guy. He was like, "Hey, man, want to do my podcast?" I'm like, "You're an interesting character." And then I went, and then I did it. And at the end, I threatened him and took his podcast equipment. That is how I have this. So it is not. Maybe it's not for me. I might go back to the headphones. That might be a little easier.
Yeah, that doesn't sound that good.
All right, hold on. There we go. Boop, beep, beep, boop.
It was a good try, though.
Oh, how's that? That better?
Stealing
Look
is
very
extreme.
professional.
There we go. Let's get rid of this thing.
Well,
It's
that's
blocking your beautiful face.
better. There's a lot of. This is like Lady and the Tramp, Lady and the.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lady and the Tramp again on that one. It's just.
He is muted, I believe.
Oh, he's muted.
He
Wait,
muted
Wait,
himself.
why is he muted himself? I'll unmute. Let me see if I can unmute him.
Maybe he's only speaking
Ah.
La Sinestra.
There he
you got,
is.
I think
Wait.
you got. I think
Wait, what happened? He froze.
gotta switch.
No, he's
Are you
he's
there,
still
Leonard
moving.
Skynyrd?
Do you have to
Wait, why
switch
can't we
mics?
hear Leonard Skynyrd?
I'm talking. You can't.
Oh, there he
hear
is.
me?
Oh, there he is.
I'm
Now
sorry,
we can
man.
hear you.
I'm sorry. It's this is a Commodore 64. I no longer get access to his MacBook because I may have rubbed parts of my body in between the keys. It's a new fetish called chipping. Yeah. So look it up.
Chipping?
I mean, it's hard. It's a hard Google. You know.
Is that like docking?
I think because your privates are involved, but I'm not rubbing. You know, I'm not crossing swords. It's more of a Tron thing. I'm trying to interface with the computer.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That
Sounds hot.
Whoa. Oh, man.
This is Marcus St. Bastard. What have you been doing since we saw you last?
A lot of meditating and a lot of fasting and sitting on the ground. That's all. Which is I feel really at home doing those types of things, and you know this time of year is really good for that kind of thing. So that's it, really. Walking the dog.
What have you been meditating about? About Satan or?
That's actually a really good question.
Because I
Nature.
like to meditate too about things like how I can
Phases of the moon, phases of the sun, seasons turning over, things fermenting and rotting, things dying, being born again. You know, the usual cycles of life and death, right?
I can
Yeah.
see that.
So yes.
Hey, Marcus, I want you to be careful sitting on the ground, though. I heard that you can, get it hurts your like the cold hurts your kidneys or something like that, and you gotta sit on a mat or something.
I have a variety of mats. I have some artisanal woven mats that were gifted to me, special religious articles that I use. So don't worry about my kidneys. They're toasty warm. All is well with the kidneys.
Okay, I worry about your kidneys.
Thank you for caring.
You're welcome.
I do appreciate that.
Hey, Leonard Skynyrd, is your mic not working again?
No, I'm just not saying anything. I'm just kind of listening.
Oh, I thought it looked like you were kind of saying something.
No, my mouth hangs open. It hangs open. It looks like I'm about to say something, but what that is I have lazy jaw. You ever heard of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your jaw just doesn't want to do any work. That's it. It's lazy.
Oh, well, that's
there it goes again. There it goes. Damn it.
Because I actually thought maybe Stephen Hawking had joined us.
No, he was a faker. I believe that. Yeah. That is, a lot of people think
I swear I heard
it's
him.
some horrible disease that he couldn't. He was stuck in that wheelchair. I call it acting, and the Oscar goes to you.
wow. That's
I guess he was.
I've actually heard that. I actually read that on my blog. There was a whole post on my blog about that.
Black holes had been around for years before Stephen Hawking discovered them mathematically.
Oh yeah, my mom's boyfriend Randy actually showed me a black hole. We went on a camping trip and he showed me a black hole with a flashlight. We were sharing a tent. Anyway, did I mention that? Our new album, Sons of Midwestern Darkness. Sorry, I just got distracted first. It was.
I just spilled. I had a Capri Sun fail.
Are you all wet?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, because she spilled a lot.
Get a room.
Really,
talked about this.
Should we maybe step into the waiting room for a bit?
The ante room.
The ante room?
Yeah, maybe
I'm intruding here.
But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I was worried about how damp she was from her Capri Sun. She could catch cold. Jesus Christ.
We
I
could.
don't know what you're getting at.
There are children
You know-
watching.
We could, let's give them a couple
Should
minutes
we-
and
should we give
see.
them a few minutes? Should we-
Yeah, let's just I just got to
No.
do a couple things. Let's just
What's up, girl?
Hey, how's it going?
So, like, if you you and I went on a date, like, what's your ideal type of date?
If
Look, man, I'm trying to make it happen right now, but there's a lot of feet in between you and me right now.
I know.
And
I know.
I
Well,
gotta tell you,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I kind of like a long distance relationship, because I really like to be alone. But at the same time, like, then when we see each other, like in 2021 or 2022, it's just going to be that much more intense, right?
I think so. I'm committed. I'm in. I'm
too.
in.
I'll wait for you.
I changed like all of the statuses on MySpace. It is like I'm off the market. You know what I'm saying?
Like, wait, like it's complicated or
it is complicated, but I'm like,
Well,
I'm like in a relationship, but I'm not saying who because I don't want to scare you off like the last.
Yeah,
five,
no, I know.
Yeah.
Like, I can't stand clingy dudes. But at the same time, like, I'm totally okay with you updating your status and stuff. And thanks for sending me those munchos and pork rinds.
They're nature's carrots, pork rinds. They're delicious.
Yeah, I had some bean dip with them, and I thought of you the whole time. It was really nice. It was so thoughtful.
You ever had a Capri Fun? You ever had a Capri Fun before?
No, but I want to. What is it?
It's Capri Sun and hairspray. Yeah,
Oh.
it'll mess you up, man. I woke up in a ditch so many times, but then I woke up, I was like, that was Capri Fun. Come on.
Well, I don't know if you know this about me, but I love waking up in ditches.
Like this. Is this more of like how you get up in the morning?
Yeah. Sometimes it's like this, or like
holding a black rose.
Yeah, I do that too sometimes.
Black
But
rose.
sometimes in my teeth. But I do, it does get cold out there, so I have like a Sherpa blanket that I hide, but don't tell the guys because they're like really hardcore. But like, look, I gotta sing. I can't risk the vocal cords. But either way, Capri Fun, waking up in a ditch with you. That sounds really romantic, doesn't it?
It sounds warm, yeah. What are your turn offs?
hey.
Hey,
guys,
Lance.
Hey, what do we miss? Sorry, I just was going to my.
Oh, nothing.
Mom's
I was
boyfriend.
just like telling her about like all the sweet ideas I had for dates, because I'm like super romantic and just like ditches,
Yeah, we talked
And,
a lot about ditches.
Yeah, and we were just about to get into things that turned her off, and
That's cool.
that's
And
when we went to
then
commercial break. So.
It was actually perfect timing because then you three came back.
Yeah.
3 things that turned me off.
Good thing you didn't hear any of that.
Oh,
I believe
was-
there may be, though, some leaked footage of this date.
Wait, what?
Some leaked
just
footage.
something to
There's
think
like
about.
an iCloud leak or something.
Are you?
uh,
Are you laying down, Maddie?
Yes, my back hurt.
What's wrong, man? You all right? Like,
No, I'm fine. I just,
am I gonna have to hoist your
Sure.
shit when we're on the road? Are you gonna pull that move? Like, oh man, my amp. Oh, I'm back.
I mean,
can't.
Singer
all-
only carry a microphone. He doesn't have an amp.
Yeah, man.
that was my
I
that was
got
my
nothing
plan.
this bad.
Because what I would
Hey.
do is I'd be like, Marcus, you go lift this shit, okay? You're used to lifting drums. You can fucking pick up an amp. I got to sell this merch out here. I got these witch taint thongs and shot glasses to get out. Busy.
I'm
But
on
you
it.
know, when
No problem.
actually Lost in Nestor and I were discussing this, that as soon as we have the headliners moving our equipment, We
Smart.
can.
Yeah.
What were you? I'm going to then start playing guitar a little, maybe one song, but I'll have a full stack that needs to be moved just for that song. And you are going to get, was it a bird or you were going to get some props that would probably require its own van.
Oh, me? Yeah. I was gonna get a raven.
That's
Or-
it. Yes.
Or what do you call a raven? Or like a flock of ravens?
It's like
a bunch of
A
ravens.
murder. A murder.
Murder
That's
crows.
right.
Oh,
Oh.
So you get a
whatever.
murder van.
We'll call it a murder of ravens. I don't think anyone's fact checking. But
No.
yeah, we're gonna need a van for that, and
I'm
somebody strong to carry them.
dude,
gonna
I
have
got
a
great
now
news.
monitor.
I got ravens outside my place right now. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna knock a few over with some stones. I'm gonna put them in a box. As soon as you open that box, they're gonna be alive and well. I promise you that.
Okay, that
You know-
I mean
Or maybe not. I don't know what kind of postage I can afford right now, but I will get them there. But
that might Well,
they're
just
big.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Can
you
I,
guys.
what?
Go ahead.
We let's bring our guest on. He's. I see him waiting in
Empty room.
It's
Reminds-
hot.
yeah,
I'm
reminds-
hot.
Yeah, you are.
reminds me of my mom's boyfriend Randy's cargo van is similar to the waiting room. I don't know if there's magazines in the waiting room like in the back of Randy's van, but you guys from Singapore. This band's all the way from Singapore. And this is the main. Well, there's two guys, like all the extreme bands. They live in different countries. One guy lives in Singapore. It's kind of how like most of us live in America, but Matthias backwards is from Norway.
I hope to be dual citizen. Then my
But
wife.
this guy's in Singapore, and the other half of the band is in Thailand. But here's from Evil Singing Pandas, Remy Evil Panda. There
I'm on
he
the
is.
show.
Remy!
Finally!
Hi.
I've only seen you on TVs.
I like this shirt you are wearing.
Yes, I
Yeah.
wonder where I got it from. Very
Not
nice,
me.
isn't it?
Which
Whoa.
stand up a little? Which model of the shirt is this? Can we see the
I-
full shirt if you stand up a little?
Am I
It's the
psychedelic
Viking
colorful
Heaven
pants?
shirt.
Oh yes, this is the Viking Heaven shirt. Is that the one?
Yeah, you-
That's the one.
Yeah, that's what you can get that from our Bandcamp page, and that's the one. Can you, if you're comfortable talking about it, Remy, did that come with crabs or not?
I did feel a little bit itchy, but after washing it a couple of times, I'm all right. Feels all right.
You wash your clothes?
See?
Yes, I do, Matty B. I do.
I guess that's extreme, I guess. You know, if it's cold
He's
or
very
hot.
civilized.
As long as the water is not lukewarm when you wash. that
I
would
just
be
pop it
extreme.
into the machine a couple of times. I'm not too sure about the temperature, but it seems to be okay.
That's cool. You got a T-shirt, man. I'm just the manager. I don't got one. That's
No,
Why
they're
is that?
coming. Yours are going out in the next time I go to the post office. I think I'm gonna go tomorrow actually.
yeah, man.
And,
Throw some tartar
oh,
sauce in there too, Krabby.
I got it. I got it. I don't know what's going on with this summer that they're. It's like a 4-H club down there.
Swampy.
Oh,
It
it's
looks
really
really,
bad.
really nasty. Every time when you go like, oh, I got crab, and it's like all the fans in Singapore is wondering, does this guy really have crabs?
I do.
He does.
Yeah,
For
I mean,
real?
I can't.
That's not
I
fiction.
can't really. I
True
can't
story.
really show you right now.
No,
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
no, don't.
it's really bad.
Oh, thank you for having me for the show.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Remy. It's like 9:30 in the morning over there. You're in the future.
Yes, it's 9:30 in the morning in Singapore on a Saturday, so I'm from the future.
Now the question is, did you
Okay.
get up early to come here with us, or did you stay out all night partying and drinking and being extreme and then just coming on to show?
I've got something even more extreme, you know. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning to go for my run.
What?
I go for a run, get a good sweat out.
Like a run
Somebody
through the
chasing you?
woods,
What
or
are you
like-
doing, man? What are you in the
I-
military?
Leonard, I'm just so pumped for the show.
Oh, I hear that, man.
I just want to just be my best, feel alive, feel fresh, see the sun while you guys in the dark. Oh, the dark. And just saying hi to you in a fresh face. And wearing a Witch Taint shirt.
Okay,
It's
that's
working.
Nice, yes.
It's working,
Wow.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
enthusiastic.
clearly you flip somebody off on your run, maybe, or lit a match and throw it in front of old lady, maybe.
Or like kicked over a construction cone.
Nothing that extreme. I just ran.
Oh,
And as a matter of fact, this is a part of my daily lifestyle. I wake up at 5:30 anyway.
oh.
You do?
What?
But
So you didn't like
yeah.
Like from night
change your behavior for witch taint, or that is good. I can respect that.
Well, also like running causes chafing, and that's pretty extreme,
That's
right,
true.
guys?
What physical infirmities have occurred?
That's
Permanent
I-
Run.
Oh, whoa! Lance, what are you doing?
do you ever get that the nipple nipple chafing when you go running?
See,
Like if you run.
I ran in a marathon before for the 42 kilometers, right? And some of the guys, when they dash through the
Right.
finish line, and when they take off their clothes, they got bleeding nipples, man.
That happened to me.
extreme.
That's extreme, man.
Yeah.
That's extreme, but you don't necessarily have to run 40 miles to get your nipple. You can just take a
You know,
razor or
they
something.
make nipple pads. You can buy something to cover up and
Do you
protect.
put like some
Yes,
Mayonnaise
Marcus,
on
that's
them or
right.
something.
That's right. But
Well, I
My-
mean, I don't use nipple pads personally. I
you know,
prefer to just let them bleed,
that's extreme, Matty B.
you know.
It can't get more extreme than that.
Whatever you think, you know, that you feel like you need, that's
It's
fine.
But
Something
you
to
see, the
think
thing
about.
about the thing about running marathon is this, you know, when you, it doesn't matter how long or how fast you are, but by the time you cross the finishing line, you feel like, man, I've done it, you know. It's like, wow. It took me 7 hours, by the way, but I've done it, and it feels really,
That's
really good.
amazing. That's so good.
We have
Marcus bike rides, from what I understand. I mean,
I wake up early too.
and Lance runs, and I believe Leonard, you have some kind of physical activity you regularly engage in, no?
Yeah, I do. I do a circuit training. It's like what I'll do is I'll go commit a crime and I will run away from said crime. And sometimes I like to plot different distances to escape from. So it could be
I like
long
this.
term or a sprint. All right, but it definitely gets my heart rate up, and I should probably stretch before and after, but I have been neglecting that.
is there a hellhound in the background? Who is a hellhound? Oh, is that your hellhound?
Frank the Hellhound.
Hello.
Was he barking in his sleep?
Oh man, he's scary. Looks like the Hound of the Baskervilles over there.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
Hellhound.
think there is someone trying to get in.
Oh.
We'll see.
Huh?
I can see that.
We'll see.
I've got a question. See, I know I'm 12 hours ahead of you, so I'm like from the future.
you're not
Are the
better
five
than
of you in the same time zone?
What?
Are the five of you in the same time zone? Is it?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
Norway,
in
of
Central
course.
Time.
Okay.
I'm in Gary, Indiana. So that's Central Time.
And Maddie B's in Europe time, yeah?
I'm in Eastern time right now, Eastern United States. I'm in New York, the epicenter
are.
of the virus.
Oh, you
That's where I am with my 2 kids and a wife.
That's right.
And I believe Marcus and Nasa Nestor, we are all together in this time zone.
I'm on my own time.
Yeah.
Don't even know.
Yes.
I'm in Southern California, so I would be on
Yes,
Pacific time because there's an ocean called Pacific. That's how I remember it.
See,
Whoa. Oh, I
See,
just
I-
got that.
Is that a mnemonic device? A mnemonic?
Mnemonic.
Nimini.
not demonic.
Oh, you know, My mom's boyfriend Randy had a mnemonic device once. He showed me outside of 7-Eleven once. It was just like a clamp. And made me feel. Can't really get into it.
That's okay.
Hey.
You don't have to.
See-
I'm gonna shut this for a second.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying. It's just had to. I'm sorry. I just had to.
Remy, I'm going to cut to the chase
have a
here, man.
booger?
Can you get us booked in Singapore like next week?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, how is the virus doing there in Singapore?
that's a very good question. You see, I think that international borders in the world is still sort of not quite functioning 100%. So we're still not accepting international guests for the moment.
All right,
So-
great. I get it. You won't cover travel. I understand. I see what you're doing here. Okay, we'll find our way over there. Where's the venue we can perform at?
Leonard, I love that hustle, babe.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
get
See-
the contracts out. Press hard 3 copies. Let's go.
All right, Leonard, Lance, Maddie B, Lars Sinistra, and Marcus. You know what? I used to be a concert producer, so I make shows for the local bands in Singapore. I've been doing that for years, but I've stopped for a little while now. So when
No,
Lance
but
came
you'll
on
start
the show-
again.
Yeah, when
Man.
Lance
No
came-
competition right now. Zero competition.
Yeah.
As in,
We are afraid of no virus, just so
I'm
you know.
not afraid of no virus. Actually, I'm
We
pretty
will go
afraid.
anywhere the virus is. People, and we will pack in the auditorium as long as they wear their masks and whatnot.
Do you run with a mask on?
You know what? I'm allowed to not run with the mask on.
Huh.
Because Singapore is a really strict country. But if you play by the rules, it's as free as you can be. But you know what? I want to bring back to the show a quick shout out to Street Noise Singapore, who's doing a wonderful job in doing concerts for the local community in Singapore. The band Testament and Cancer is supposed to come to Singapore to do a double bill show with Wilmrod sometime in I think in March this year. But because of the virus, all things got cancelled and postponed. And I know that Witch Taint are good friends to Testaments, right?
Oh
best
yeah,
friend.
Alex Skolnick was on the show.
Yeah, he really wants to be in our band.
Never met.
So yeah, that's right. So when Testaments
Totally.
return to Singapore, maybe you can come by and be a double bill headliner.
Right on the
How's that
coattails.
sound?
Yes. Maybe
We would
because
like that.
we will need when we go. We will need somebody to move the equipment and such. You
Oh,
know?
I'm
Yeah,
all
I
in,
mean
I'm all in.
those guys are strong. We could call
They
it the
are.
Taintament tour.
Taint 'em.
I'm just thinking out. Maybe that was someone said that already.
Test to taint.
Test Taint. That's even better.
I mean, we'll see. We got to check our schedules. All right, we might not be available, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
don't
you
make
keep
it
me
look like
posted,
you're
man.
Jeez.
So
You're right.
Eric Street Noise, if you're listening to this, Witch Taint has expressed interest to perform on our little country, and we welcome them.
No, we didn't.
Come on.
We said we're demanding it.
Yeah.
We're demanding it.
Don't
We're not
express
expressing interest.
interest.
We're demanding it.
Yeah, I see
We-
Joey Chin is in the chat. Dark regards.
Joey.
We
Joey's a-
agree.
I emailed with Joey Chin, not to brag.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's bragging. He's like the talk of the town right now because he's got 2 Witch Taint t-shirt. And not 1, but 2 Witch Taint t-shirt. He's like shouting out like, Witch Taint! He's really, really proud.
It's a lot.
That's how I
Wait,
warm
so
up. I just
you shout Witch Taint?
out my window.
Sometimes I
The
do.
best.
So
Good
we should
advertising.
one of those things like the 7 o'clock like 7 o'clock at Thursday. Everyone all over the world screams Witch Taint out the window.
That's yeah.
Maybe like
That's what they are saying.
maybe 6:30.
Witch
I think that I feel like the 7 o'clock hour is spoken for. Maybe like 6:30, 7:45.
Yeah. What's going on at 7?
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard something about like applauding the healthcare workers that are risking their lives fighting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got that too in
Oh.
Singapore.
But
Okay.
I can see if we can reschedule. I mean, that's what I'm here for.
No. Let's do the. Maybe we'll do the Witch Taint scream at 8.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I mean, see, I made a promise to a couple of fans and friends in Singapore. Sorry, just to cut you off a little bit. Something's really, really important, okay? I'm going to attempt to make all 5 of you to say some Singlish. Can you work that with me?
Yes.
Speak
What is
Singlish.
it called? Singlish?
Singlish?
So Singapore style English. So Singlish. So for all the fans
Okay.
in Singapore, I want you to try something. It's really, really common. Whether you are Indian, Malay, Chinese, or mixed blooded like an Eurasian, everybody knows these 3 words. It's so useful, Leonard. Really, when you use these 3 words in Singapore, you can get away with murder. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna. I think Lance had a bit of a chance to practice it already, and he did really well. And no, it doesn't mean I blow dogs. It means like, oh my god, or it goes like this. Here we go. Wah,
Wow.
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 lao,
Now.
Now.
eh.
Hey.
Hey.
So
Wow,
it goes like
eh.
this. Walao, eh.
Wala. Wala away.
That's right. So at the
Wallow away.
count of 3, in the most grim and infernal voice, at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, walao.
I like this.
We did it.
What does that mean?
Green.
So
What does it mean?
it literally means oh my dad.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Dad, like oh my god, but oh my dad, right? So
Oh my
like
dad.
Dad or dad?
like dad, like a father, like
Okay.
So it literally means lots of context you can do with it. You can express frustration. Walao eh. When you see La Sinistra, very beautiful, like the walao eh.
All right, cool your jets, dude.
Try it, Leonard.
Oh, when you see like Lance and Nettie B being so extreme and grim and brutal, it's like walao eh. It's so universal.
Wala
And
away.
we see Marcus St. Bastard doing the drums, live drums for Viking Heaven. Thinking like, walao eh, that's some badass drumming, man.
Wala away.
And you feel so frustrated because Last Sinistra in love with Leonard Skynyrd. It's like, walao eh.
Shut up, Remy.
Yeah.
So
Wow,
it can capture the beauty and euphoria of love as well as the pain of love.
So like,
I like the way you put it. So
our
thanks so
dads
much.
our dads like super cool in Singapore because in America they're kind of looked down upon, nerdy. They always say the wrong things.
Oh, I'm a nutty dad.
All right,
I don't
All right.
see it. Honestly, don't see it.
yeah, man. I see an athlete.
Thank you.
Tough
I'm a bit of a
nipples.
geek myself.
You're raising a child?
I've got 2.
Oh, me too!
Yes, in a very nice apartment.
And do you have a wife as well?
Yes,
You
yes,
both have 2 kids and a wife.
and a very nice apartment. Ah,
Oh, yes. Indeed.
Oh my god.
You see, people can be extreme and have 2 kids and a wife.
Mary B, let's go.
This
Walao
checks
eh.
Walao.
Walao.
Yes, I like that.
Wala away.
So, all the Singaporean fans are
Wait,
cheering
no.
for you boys right now.
I have a follow-up question.
Okay.
How would you in Singlish? How would you say hypothetically? I blow dogs. Just hypothetically.
No, I'm not gonna say this in a live chat. It's not too pleasant.
You mentioned it earlier. You mentioned, and I think I speak for our global audience. Everyone's wondering how to say that now. So
I blow dogs. Maybe my Singaporean friends who are watching this right now, like Joey Chin and Kenneth Liu, can follow up on that by just typing it out. I blow dogs. I mean, I can say
I
it in
blow
Mandarin,
dogs.
but it would be literally like I blow a balloon, like I blow dogs. But
okay, how do you say it in Mandarin? That would be helpful to me because Randy said that he's going to take me to China.
no.
Wala away. Wala away.
Walao eh.
Walao eh.
Wala away.
Wala
away.
Expressing a bit of frustration. Walao. Can we move on to something else?
Wala away.
Just for the heck. Well, just for the heck of it.
What's that?
Literally in Mandarin, it's like I blow dogs. Is 我吹狗.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay,
wait,
that's not
there you
good.
go.
I don't know if this is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, that's easy. I see it.
Is this? Is that what it says? Is that accurate down there? Can you see
Well, Then what?
that? Can you see? Can you see?
Yeah,
the-
there you
the,
go. Kenneth Liu did a Chinese romanized word for it. Yeah, 我吹狗. So there you go. So okay, I guess I'm right.
Wait, so that says that means I blow dogs?
Well, in a literal sense, like when you see Marcus's dog right behind you, just blow it like. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
maybe
I'm
he's
just trying
hot.
Okay,
Trying to
so
copy.
He's sitting in front of the
Copy
air
and
conditioner.
paste. Trying to do a copy and paste. I would, if it's cool with you guys, I would like to keep this. Is that Mandarin you said?
it's Mandarin, it's Chinese.
I would like to keep that up there the rest of the show, maybe. Well,
Thanks,
Is there any
Kenna.
black metal in Chinese? This would be interesting.
Yeah.
what's that?
What's your question again?
Black metal in Chinese or Mandarin.
I am
Oh
so
yeah.
I'm
Perhaps
so
we can
little.
do something like this.
But before that, Kenneth Liu just did a romanized English version of Chui Go. So have a look at that. So
What
What
many,
should we go?
oh,
Whoa.
great.
What should we go? That means I blow dogs.
I blow it out.
What should we go?
Okay.
What was the other one? We don't want to forget how to say oh my god, oh my dad.
Oh, wow.
Walawe wachuigao. Walawe wachuigao.
Wow.
Oh my
very-
dad. Okay.
That's- Hey, Joey, you're really
Getting
crossing the line right now, man. But meanwhile, back to your question for Maddie B, is there a black metal band singing in Chinese and Mandarin? Is that your question, Maddie B?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is a question.
Sorry, he's zoned out for a second.
See, I'm not close with any of the Chinese black metal bands. Great, but one of the bands that really made it to the U.S. show is a band called Taint with a silent C. So
Oh
they-
yeah.
yeah, a Taiwanese
they're from-
black metal
And their
band.
lyrics are in Mandarin or which?
Yes,
Oh, I
in
love-
Mandarin and their native dialect called Hokkien or Minanyu. So they have some traditional dialect and Mandarin going on for their songs, and it's
Ooh.
really, really good. They've been around since the early 90s. They've been around for a long time.
I like the sound of this. Yes,
It is. So one of the main instruments for Tonic is they've got a 2-string violin called the erhu for the very sorrowful and very, very grim and infernal sound. And it's just so oriental and it's really, really awesome. So please give them a chance and have a listen.
How do
And,
can you write the name of this band in the comments for everyone?
So Joey, if you're listening to this, do me a favor, because he's a big fan of Witch Taint and a big fan of Evil Singing Pandas. He's going to be on all the shows for Witch Taint and Evil Singing Pandas, and he'll be doing a bit of producing by typing some of the links out. So Joey, if you can, Tonic from Taiwan. And the lead singer
tell us what Evil Singing Pandas are doing as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to hear about the
Evil
evil singing
Yes.
pandas.
we are evil,
Yeah.
and we sing,
That's a good start.
and we are two pandas in 2 different locations.
Yeah. How do you?
Oh, this
How
is
do you-
right. Yes, the extreme.
So
How did you meet Rex from Evil Singing Pandas? He lives in a whole other country.
So Rex is originally from Bangkok, Thailand, or more specifically in the city called Nakhon Pathom. So he.
I had a summer share there once.
Oh,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
really? So
Yeah.
Rex is a main composer of a black metal band as well called De Tetra. So it's fronted by a very beautiful lady like La Sinistra, and
Thank you.
Easy.
and 3 guys doing some behemoth dark funeral style black metal, but sung in English. So I met them in 2008. I met with them, I befriend them, and I really, really believed in them. So 2 years later, in 2010, one of my last few shows in my concert producing years, I did a show called Black Revelations 2010, and they were my special guests from Thailand, and it was a sellout show. It was a sold out show, and fans in Singapore like what they hear from De Tetra. And from then on, I make friends, and our friendship grew deeper. So we fast forwarded to 2016. I was in Bangkok, Thailand, attending a friend's wedding. I just catch up with him, saying that, hey, let's go for KFC, let's go for a meal, some fried
KFC?
chicken. And
KFC.
yeah, we have KFC too in Asia,
Nice.
So
you like KFC?
yeah,
Okay,
so
man.
so
I
over
like
some
KFC.
so a bit of over fried chicken and some Diet Cola. I
Hell
just
yeah.
told him that,
Wait, diet? Get out of here, man. Diet Cola. Is that only in Singapore? I never even heard of that.
Oh man, you must be out of touch. So, but in the meantime, I was just telling him that, hey, I've been holding on to this Evil Singing Pandas name for a little while now. We've been doing classic rock covers. We've been doing some acoustic shows trying to be funny. But this is not what I really want for Evil Singing Pandas. I want to do some serious old school thrash metal, being evil and back out some lyrics. But I want to be funny at the same time. So we are essentially a comedy thrash metal band.
Okay.
So the works of Evil Singing Pandas is Rex is the main composer. So guitars, bass, drums, keyboard, mastering, mixing, downs, all done by one person. You send
One
me the
person
track
does all that?
At the same time?
That's crazy.
at the same
that's
time. Omnipresence. No, he did.
Wait, but then what part?
You guys
Then what
are from the
part?
future.
What's left for you to do then if he's doing all that?
I just turn up for the show and look nice.
Oh, that's a big part of the job.
That is a
It
lot
is.
harder than many people think.
No,
This is
no.
true.
I give you credit for this.
So
It can't
besides
be-
turning up
can't
for
be
the show and
debated.
looking nice, I happen to be in the department of storytelling. I write the lyrics and I rhyme with all the words. So all the words and vocals is done by me.
Wait, do
And,
do our lyrics rhyme, you guys?
Yes.
Lyric rhyme?
Try not to, but they end up rhyming. It's just a point of frustration, but yes, they rhyme.
Satan rhyming with Maton.
This is
Making
it.
it
Yeah,
rhyme, yes.
Oh yeah.
So this may not be so grim and infernal and brutal or satanic, but the most of the inspiration for Evil Singing Pandas lyrics are basically hip hop and rap.
Oh.
So I'm a big
I
Beastie
only
Boys
listen to
fan.
black metal, but I think sounds interesting. Yes,
So
I'll go with it.
why not?
So my biggest inspiration for lyrics writing is the Beastie Boys.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So the song No
Anything
Sleep Till
that's
I don't know
nasty.
who this is, but
You don't know?
because I only listen to Witch Taint and black metal, and now Evil Singing Pandas. I will go.
Thank
with
you.
And
Thank you.
Tonic band, but I've never heard of Beastie Boys.
So there was one song that really inspired one of our first few songs called No Sleep Till the Devil Knows When. I believe you know where this is coming from right now. This is inspired by No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Which is
So-
inspired by No Sleep Till Hammersmith.
Yeah, I thought it was No Sleep Till
Yes.
Poughkeepsie.
Sorry, Last Sinistra?
I thought it was called No Sleep Till Poughkeepsie.
I
Is
never
it
heard
Brooklyn?
of that.
Tertiary markets, yeah. I respect that.
Okay.
So, and if not mistaken, Kerry King from Slayer provided guitar solo for that song. I was
He
so
did.
stoked, right?
Back
So
to
you've got
Stream.
you've got hip hop, rap, and thrash metal guitar players in the same song. I thought, hey, we might want to do the same thing too. So we have a bit of a rhyme and No Sleep Till the Devil Knows When, and everybody's wondering who's this devil you're talking about. So just to add in and inject that comedy element is about my girl who's 2 years old back in the days when I wrote the song who refused to sleep, and she's the devil, and
Okay.
and my wife and I are the ones being tormented by the infernal scream of Jack.
You gave birth to
Children are the devil.
I
This
can
is
see
very-
I can see Leonard just killing time and doing this.
No, I mean, look, I get it. You run
Wish.
marathons. Some
Don't
of us need
stop.
to be the muscle around here.
Don't
all right?
stop. Keep
I'm
going.
listening. I heard you, man.
Don't
Yeah,
stop
that's-
going.
I can't help it, man.
Can I?
Is that how you
Oh.
stay so ripped?
1,000 done.
Oh wow.
1,000.
That's
To circle
impressive.
back, I just realized that a murder is actually a flock of crows, not ravens.
I got those too, man. Shit,
But
they
a
hang
flock
out.
of ravens is called an unkindness, or a
Oh.
treachery, or a conspiracy.
Walao, that's extreme, man.
Voila,
Wait,
way.
is
I
this
love
true?
it.
Will you be
I
having
like
a
that.
treachery, or a conspiracy, or an unkindness of ravens? How do you call a flock of ravens in Mandarin?
A flock of ravens?
Yes, what is the word?
I know the word for crows, but raven I gotta look it up. But
What
if
is
you're talking
for
about
crows?
But if it's
Walawe.
Walawe.
Walawe. What?
Remind me of this because I got another band to shout out which sings in Chinese for black metal. But meanwhile, if it's a flock, it says 一群. Can you try that?
一群.
Yeah, 一群 Ouya.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Spot on, Leonard.
And what does the literal, does that mean flock,
It
or
means
does that mean
a flock of
something more?
crows.
Because in
flock of
America,
crows.
we call it the murder of crows.
The murder of crows. Ooh. Wow,
This
wow.
is extreme.
This is extreme. So a murder of crows. 谋杀的乌鸦. Wow, that's pretty extreme.
Just sounds good. I like the sound of this.
Okay, Joey, once again, if you're hearing this, go 谋杀的乌鸦.
Masha
That's
Ouya.
murderous crow.
Walawe. Walawe.
We gotta sample that for one of our songs.
Can
So
we
why don't we-
share this? We have a link to the singing pandas, the Evil Singing Pandas that Joey Chin has posted. We encourage everyone to go look at this video from the YouTube link.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Call
It's
attention
extreme.
before we are finished.
Wait,
I'm
there's
gonna
a
Yeah.
go there right now.
there's a really pretty song too.
Ooh, I like this.
I thought that was your child screaming.
It is the real crying of my baby. I was secretly recording with the phone, you know.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
See,
And-
people tell me that I have an excellent ear.
You do. And with
Yes.
with the magic touch of Rex, he filled it in with the riffs behind, and it was spot on.
It was
So,
extreme.
it was extreme. Thank you, Rex, for doing such a wonderful job, and thank you.
What about my engineering can't replace your blackened heart?
Wow. This is gonna be another day, another episode, but it's one of our latest song on the 1st of May, which launched it about almost 2 months ago. That song is an epic storytelling because we've got 5 elements crammed into a 4-minute song. So firstly, we've got sci-fi, we've got fantasy, we've got romance, a love tragedy, someone died, and a minute touch of Viking heavy metal. All in one song. I when I
4
finished
minutes.
writing the lyrics, I couldn't believe it. It's like, whoa.
Well,
did
I
it.
really liked it, and I feel like Leonard, we should probably listen to it someday over, SpaghettiOs or.
Hey man, I got a cassette
Sweet.
player. Let's do
Wow.
Can you two do a virtual kiss like?
Whoa,
No.
whoa, 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 whoa.
it. Usually in these kind of rooms, there's like a tip button or something.
Yeah, take us
Yeah.
out to dinner.
I mean,
first.
I heard about it. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
That's hilarious. So
They exist. They exist.
and now when you mentioned the song Last Sinistra, the sorceress in the song sort of reminds me of you.
That was my favorite part.
Thank you. So whenever if I should
Well,
do
I
this
mean,
song live again, I would probably think of you and sing the song about the sorceress.
We could send you a picture of me, and
Thank
you
you.
could hold it up on stage.
So basically, there is a verse
Something
goes
to
like
think
this.
about.
So there is this verse on this song goes like, "You have lost your ability to love, oh my dear sorceress. The curse that you cast on your enemies to toads have proven to be treacherous." Sounds like
That's-
you, huh?
That it's just exactly my story until recently, of course.
Oh man. Kiss.
Wow.
All right, easy, man. Good lord.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's too
Hey,
much.
you guys. We only have a minute left, and then I got help. My mom's boyfriend Randy. He's
Him again.
He's setting up like a mini golf course a couple towns over. I said he wanted to go drive over and look at the land that he's thinking of having it on with me tonight.
Are they going to have a skee ball machine there?
Yeah, he said they're gonna have all of it. I mean, right now it's a lot, but he said he would like to see it. Wants me to see it at night. So
An empty lot.
Well,
Yeah,
don't
it's an
forget
empty
your
lot.
don't forget your flashlight if it's dark.
Flashlight. This is critical. This is important. Yeah.
But everyone, TP Records will kill me if I don't tell you to go buy this album or stream it or do. Randy, hey, give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Sorry. He's doing that thing where you like, you know, when you go like,
He's like, wrap it up.
yeah, he's just going, uh, uh, uh.
Fuck that guy.
Anyway, I'm gonna put the link again. If anyone wants the Viking Heaven shirt that Remy Evil Singing Pandas has, I'm gonna put the link in the thing in the chat, and I'll mail it myself. It is gonna be covered in crabs, and I don't say I didn't warn you. We have hot sauce too, guys. It's weird to go see an empty lot this late at night, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what? That's weird,
It'll be
right?
fine.
Pretty dodgy, man.
Especially
I have
unlit. The unlit part is what concerns me.
Yeah.
It just seems weird.
Is it going to be like night golfing? Or
He says eventually, but he also says like because like his stuff and like his tapes and everything are in the passenger seat that I gotta like sit in his seat with him. It's all weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Don't do it, man, Lance. Don't do it.
yeah, maybe bring a weapon.
Yeah.
Walao, walao,
Walawe!
walawe, walawe. Well, all right, I'm gonna go do that, guys. Remy Evil Panda from Evil Singing Pandas. Everyone,
Dark regards.
dark regards.
Dark regards.
Walawe.
Well, away.
Thanks,
Thanks for
everyone.
coming.
Everyone from all over the world for watching, and thank you for supporting the mighty witch taint. I think Dave Windor from Monster Magnet's gonna be on next week.
What?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know it yet, but I'm gonna tell him. I'm pretty sure he
Thank you,
is.
Tracy Dunbar, for acknowledging my back pain. Thank you.
Yeah, that
And
was.
dark regards.
Pussy.
It's extreme. It's extreme back pain.
It's because I do so many extreme things.
I'm
get
gonna.
well.
Yeah, you need to be like bending at the knees when you lift shit. That's the problem.
I just, she gives me a nice emoticon here, so it's,
Like a nice emoticon.
nice.
Did you take some painkillers there, Maddie B?
Yeah.
No, I wish, no. I like to
All right.
experience pain
Like
firsthand.
Joseph's children's aspirin?
Like some people get high on painkillers, I get high on pain.
Mm.
That's a
You can
t-shirt.
see that.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna. Rain, just give me 1 minute. Sorry. All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you guys next week.
Dark regards,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye, Leonard.
Have an
Bye,
infernal
Latinista. Bye,
weekend and may
Marcus. Bye,
ominous
Maddie.
winds
Bye,
speak
Lance.
ill prophecy.
Thanks for having me for the
Have fun.
show.